Yes, George. Ask your dad. George, all you gotta do is get your speed with ball, get your speed up. I'm telling you, twin. You're literally big. Oh, I got 2 W's back to back. I didn't even know that shit. I forgot it. Huh? No, little boy. That's what I be doing. I be going to my subscribe to get your lives. So this is right there, like, right when you. I ain't unsubscribing nobody. I just. Alright, we're going, should I go LSU again? Damn, I already found the game. Nigga said I suck. So get your bitch ass out my chat, bitch. Bitch ass nigga, I was using Mizzou when I got
from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Ncdubœ, OB. Oh, man, I gotta
the Gators will put it away to start the game.
Incoming pick alert. Bro, I ain't lie, bro. Stop touching.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Nigga said we're gonna run this bit off with him. I got 3 niggas watching my shit. Hold on, nigga, go famous. See what I'm saying? Whole lot of game shit, no lane shit, bust a nigga brain shit.
Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. When these two first met in 1937,
get the fuck out my chat.
Shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
And a lot of history between these two teams, because even when there were 2 divisions in the SEC, this was a constant cross-division rivalry featuring lots of NFL talent and some really dramatic games. I remember being the #1 team in the nation back in 1997, going into Baton Rouge and losing, and the fans rushing the field, tearing down.
Trying to get behind the defense. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been. To pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
What a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it. I get the jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been disaster on their side of the field.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Sharp. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Quarterbacks and receivers have got to be on the same page with respect to hot routes and sight adjustments. And those always happen when DBs come blitzing and they come running free like that. You can't put that one on the offensive line. That's on the QB and his receiver not being on the same page.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Let's see how this goes.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
That's bad throw by me.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so...
There he goes! This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Going for it all.
Oh, that's not big.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the...
No, he read that shit perfect.
The opening drive is stopped with an interception. He stopped, not much on the return, but
It's a dot, not
getting the football.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Unloads to the wide out. Finds a man on the right.
Gosh, why did it just
He'll
stand
get it up to
there?
about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Going right and going deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Gators have this offense rolling. Back to pass, it's Lagway. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
I swear I know, bro. This shit just be feeling fucking good.
Handoff to the lone back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that 1st quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. Unloads to the right. It's gone downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all of the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play.
Oh, what
right
the
back at
fuck?
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense. You can hit that big play, the big home run. Just the ability to break tackles can make a back really special.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the direct snap, it's Hawkins. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the good tackle, forcing 2nd down and goal.
Touchdown, Florida! They grabbed the early lead.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
What the fuck am I doing?
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll move the tight end. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not
block
able to
for
connect
me
with the quarterback
one
on that one,
time.
but you know he
Block
has the
for me,
defense's
please.
attention.
One time. He broke this nigga, bro.
Thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. Working it left side. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Makes a connection. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the
He threw a red ball. He just threw a fucking red ball.
Incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw again. Quickly complete. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the 1st down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action. Hauls it in. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Grab behind the line, it's Sharp. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Now the play fake. Dumps it to the back. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Took a shot as he threw.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off the spot. They get him off the spot. He gets outside the pocket. They do a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Nice pickup, gets it to the 20. They move the sticks, and they can still stop the clock.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Oh, they're after him. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. Looking for his man in the middle. He's got it for